You got it. Oh.
Alright, hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David. I'm the Game Master, and as you can tell by all the other notices beneath and above everybody else, who everyone else is. It says right there on the screen.
This?
Down.
Oh.
This?
Down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Switch
You
one
guys are
now.
up. They're down.
Uh-huh.
Well, beforehand you were both like off to the left of yourselves, but whatever.
Okay.
In any case, the last session did not go well for the rest of the team.
No!
No.
There was what would technically be called a TPK,
Oh, heck.
but you weren't there,
You
so you're
weren't
okay.
Oh,
Unfortunately, the other
still,
merciful god.
But what happened
Yes.
to...
Oh yeah, we're
What
stuck
happened?
somewhere.
Well, yeah, you guys got knocked out by a whole bunch of
Knocked out.
Darrow.
Oh my god.
There are
Well, they didn't
basically
kill us.
there's Duragar, which
Uh-huh.
are the dark dwarfs, and then the Darrow, who are dark dwarves who are just crazy. They basically mind flayers have done like experiments on them and stuff like that. So yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Were we running into them off and on then?
Not
Well, they
yet.
were told there was a guy Darrow named Droki, and knew
Okay.
that Darrow lived here,
Okay.
and some of them just got a little mad and decided to strike back, and there were spellcasters, and it did not go well, and
Yeah.
one of them tried to belly flop and ended up killing himself in the process.
Knocking out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
So we're all out still.
Yes.
We've been dragged some unknown location.
Yes, you've been
Oh,
chained
dragged
up and dragged somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
Oh no.
Fortunately,
Okay.
David's found a story-appropriate way
Ways
to keep us alive.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me draw
Alright.
where you are,
Okay.
if I may.
We're in a dungeon in a drought
Okay.
city.
So you're all, as far as you know, just lying up against the wall. And this is there we go.
We're missing me.
Better. Yeah, you're still with the cart. The
Oh.
art.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It'll show up eventually, but let's see this. There's little
This was the motorized
stairs
car too. I don't know
down
if you know how to drive it or not though.
to an area.
Oh, that one that he was driving?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big circle thing. A whole
That's
bunch of
very
rooms.
interesting.
Those are rooms?
Rooms. Are you any?
Oh.
Room.
Oh, really?
Nerds.
Okay.
Wow. I'm good. But thank you.
So there's no way
That
out?
thing's cool though.
Well, there's paths, but
get
you,
one for
from
my
where
desk.
they are, they
There
could.
isn't anything yet?
They
Very
can't see
particular
it
about
yet.
what you
Oh,
can do.
okay.
So
As a
are we
work guy, finally
reviving
got
and
upper
getting
property.
consciousness
Trying
back?
to do this.
Yes.
Didn't work.
Okay,
big
so are we
guys.
like up to 1 hit point or something?
Well, you
Something
as
good.
you're unconscious, you taste something being forced into your mouth
Uh-oh.
that you think is like a good berry,
We hope.
but it doesn't taste
No.
like a good berry. Like these Darrow know how to make the healing properties, but the taste more suits their needs. It's more like really instead of being a sumptuous meal, it's more like really bitter,
Okay.
really bitter and salty, and it's like, but it still has the same effect.
Sardines.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like,
Oh.
oh man.
Yeah.
Well, you're at 1 hit point,
Okay.
and as you wake up, you're chained to a wall in front of. Let me just describe it. The smell of brimstone and foul chemicals emanates from this large chamber.
Was that
The
all?
light of campfire shows a natural platform where 5 Darrow are droning a cacophonous chant. A 2-headed dog stirs inside a cage while another Darrow nearby plays with a crossbow and watches the dog nervously.
I like dogs.
We'll go grab the dog
So
in the
I'm gonna
cage.
say,
Oh, he's in a cage? Dogs.
Yeah.
I can't get him to come to me then.
But we have a cage.
Do you have a two-headed dog?
No.
I have two-headed
No, you don't have a
Two-headed
two-headed dog.
cage.
You have a one-headed dog, though. That may be able to fit in the cage.
Need to put
yes.
something
Yeah.
behind his camera so when he gets up, you don't see that.
So, they're off to the side. The other 5 Darrow are
We're,
around.
we're collecting stuff for that, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We're going to thrift stores, and we're finding like little bottles. We're actually going to find corkscrew and like fill them with like colored liquids.
Oh yeah.
So they're like potions.
Ah. Uh-huh.
We already have 2 already so far.
So you're gonna put a whole thing behind him that
Yeah, it's like a little shelf, yeah.
Also,
Oh,
2
if you
large
want bottles, I can go over to
chests
Belmont and get you some.
on the side.
I'll empty them for you.
no.
Okay, A green glow rises suddenly from a magic circle at the center of the platform, where a small humanoid statue is the focus of a chanting ritual. As you watch, a lump of sprouts from the statue's neck, enlarging and reshaping itself with each unholy verse to take the form of a second head.
Okay. So this doesn't seem good.
So these Darrow are standing here, chanting, groaning, and occasionally one of them says, Demogorgon, and the rest of them say, All hail!
Oh, hail. Yeah,
All
that's
hail.
what we say. Oh, hail. Anyway.
Can I do a religion check on what's going on?
Sure.
Total 20, not natural.
Okay. You believe this is a group called the Council of Savants, and they're using demonology as a path to power. Before the Demogorgons rise, they were just kind of aimless, wandering around, didn't really know who to follow, what to do. But now the Demogorgon has influenced them, and they are fully into worshipping this demon.
But they don't control it, they worship it.
Oh, certainly not.
No.
Do they try to coerce it into doing some of their will? Or does it do their will?
They want
They do.
They want to get
will.
blessings
They
from
do
it,
it.
right?
Get blessings from them. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, peachy.
Yeah, peachy is right. Good word, peachy.
They want to be servants.
Okay.
Wow.
Can we reach each other to, not necessarily free, but if we could touch them?
We can
You are
feel each
actually
other?
just far away enough from one another that you cannot directly reach one another.
Darn.
And chained up against the wall.
Chained up against the wall. Yep. Hands and feet.
Oh my.
Okay, well, I'd like to heal myself then.
Sure.
Yeah. And the same here, I'll heal myself.
So,
Let's see. I always forget how much
I unfortunately don't have any healing spells.
Oh,
Oh, are we taking a short rest then? Is that what you mean?
no.
Or you don't have you both have magical abilities.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I don't have magical abilities.
well,
You have psychic
I
abilities.
got my Lena
Sorry.
ring on hands.
Didn't mean insulting.
Let's see.
I have one luck left apparently.
Yeah?
Yes.
Another Darrow walks into the room from the right.
Hmm.
A pale face under a floppy hat fitted with two tentacle-like things that bob up and down in time to this brisk pace.
A floppy hat with tentacles. This
Yep.
doesn't sound
He's got a satchel on his side,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like a pistol and a bunch of bullets. Normally, the bullets would be worn, at least by the Duergar, as
Around
you
the
saw them
waist.
before, around the waist. This one, he's smaller,
got
so it's more of a
Yeah.
shoulder thing, like
Uh-huh.
Chewbacca style kind of thing. And he walks in.
Okay.
Well. Look at here, we got some sacrifices for the Demogorgon. And everyone says, all hell.
Good lord.
Uh-huh.
I believe you boys have been looking for me. My name is Droki.
Okay.
Ah,
Joking.
okay.
This is a voice we developed several years ago.
You see, I was thinking to myself, oh, I'd just sacrifice you to the Demogorgon himself. All hell. And he just kind of stares.
Oh hell!
But then I heard there was a bounty on your boys' heads by them drow. But of course somebody had to scare them out of town, he stares at Andre.
Hmm.
No reaction.
But then I found out what you boys have been doing lately. That you raised the mighty Demogorgon. Oh hell!
It was an accident.
we didn't mean
Oh
that.
hell!
So you can't be all that bad now, can you, boys?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
are
he is
you?
evil, but-
Tell me, what was it like? We've never seen him in person, and we would love to get the chance to meet him.
He was big. Actually, wait a minute. I wasn't there for that.
For those
No.
of you who
Guys,
were
what?
there,
Big. He was rather frightening, and you didn't want to look him in the eye.
oh
Was
no,
bad.
he is a blessing.
Bad things happen to you.
He's a
when you look in-
wonderful, wonderful demon.
Oh, well, I'm glad you like him.
Well, we hope you like him too, otherwise you're not getting out of here alive.
He was most interested in the city we were at.
Yes.
And where was that, pray tell?
On the other side of the lake.
Well, that's a long way to travel.
Yeah. Yeah.
They wanted to spread his word.
Oh,
Right.
so do we.
Spread the message.
Yes.
Demogorgon is.
All hail, everyone that votes.
All hail! All hail! Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to spread the word that he's out and about.
Yeah.
Well, if you do, then
New to
boys,
me. New to
release
me.
these fine gentlemen, and
We're going to try to help you get to him then.
that sounds wonderful.
Okay.
Release these gentlemen, give them back their equipment, and let them help us to raise a little havoc in our town.
Praise Demogorgon.
All hail!
Okay.
So one of the chests,
So
they bring up both chests to you. One of them has
Mhm.
the rest of your equipment. You still had your armor on, but it lost all your
Yeah.
weapons. He
Uh-huh.
unchains you.
Alright.
The other Darrow kind of look quizzically, but hey, it's Droki. He's got to know what he's doing, right?
Yeah. Yeah. He's only half crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And so he's like, well, you see, boys, my plan. He opens up the other chest. It has at least a dozen pistols in it, each with like 10 packs of 10 bullets,
Yeah.
and a whole bunch of pouches of black powder.
Yeah. Okay.
My plan, boys, I stole these a while back.
Mm-hmm.
But the hardest part is going to be getting back into Gracklstew, the Durgar side. You see, they don't want us having these weapons. And that's not fair, is it?
Well, certainly not.
No, everybody should be free to have
Amen.
weapons.
Amen. Amen.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So the plan is, you're going to take me prisoner, but not really. Obviously, you've been told to take me in, alive or dead, preferably alive.
No, we'd like to take you alive too. We don't want to kill anybody.
But the hardest part is getting past the guards at the gate, the wall.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to tell them they're gonna want to take me from there. No, you're gonna tell them you take me directly.
And we saw
Yeah.
a little passageway that we never figured out exactly where it went to. There was a passageway around the wall, I think. Do you remember that one? That passageway? One fella tried to lead us into, but
Secret passage, yeah.
secret passage, yeah. But I'm not sure if we can figure out if that's a good way to go. Do we have
Not
any maps?
necessarily.
Okay.
There are many places, many maps, many things to do here.
Okay.
But the idea is, instead of taking me straight to the barracks,
Yeah.
we're going to the oil refinery.
Hmm.
We're going to take this black powder, see,
Mhm.
and we're going to blow it up.
Fascinating.
The idea is, if we can't have it, no one should have it. Are you with me,
Uh-huh.
boys? Tell you what, I'll
Okay.
give you a night to think about it. You rest right here.
Uh-huh.
You rest right here. You get your stuff out, you rest. And then we'll talk about it tomorrow morning. It's about
Okay.
6 p.m. right now. So
Like
it's
we know that because it's
Okay.
Underdark.
Relatively speaking,
Yeah.
it's evening.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Guys, I think you're about done here, are we? Are we about done? And they're like, kind of glaring at him. It's like, no, sir, we are not done yet. It's like, yes, you are. We gotta go. Plan for tomorrow morning. Wee-haw!
Okay, so we're still chained up, aren't we?
Oh no, you're
Or-
unchained. You're
You're
unchained.
unchained
You
now.
got your stuff.
But we're told to
Wrong
stay.
part. You're told to stay right there.
Told to stay.
And just to be certain, I'm going to leave a few guys here to keep an eye on them. So
Okay.
there's 3 Darrow left. The one that was next to the guard, and 2 that appear to be savant
I
spellcasters.
think it'll be in our best interest to at least stay long enough and maybe get a good night's sleep so we can rest up and get a long rest. So we'll be ready for tomorrow. Gentlemen, do you agree?
Oh, and if any of you want to make perception checks while they're walking away,
Certainly.
Okay.
That's funny. Hey, man.
He's got
you were able to hear him whisper to the guards as he leaves, "Only attack if they attack you. Otherwise, show no provocation."
Okay, so I don't think we should attack them. I think we should actually get her some rest. Gentlemen.
I like your wording.
What were the rest of your numbers for the? If you're just looking around the area.
So I got 12.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, natural 20.
Okay, with your natural 20, you managed to see in the area that the statue is 2 feet tall and looks vaguely like a crouching stone giant with a lump on its neck where its second head is beginning to form. Can you read Dwarvish?
Oh.
No.
Anyone read dwarves?
I got Elven, Goblins.
I can, but I'm in the car.
You're not there. You're
Oh,
not
there.
there. No.
I know the Draconic. No.
Captain Beamer down. Anyway.
As they're walking away, another one of the other Darrows comes back with just you, not the cart. Saying it's like, this woman here was looking for her friends. I told her she could be found here. Like, oh, well, if he's with their friends, then they should all be together, right? So they just, you walk in with all your
Alright.
stuff.
So now you're okay.
Do it,
Good. I'm
team.
glad to see you guys.
Can you read that dwarven thing over there?
Yeah.
Okay, what's it say?
It says Dorhun, scribed in Dwarvish.
Well,
Uh,
that's
you
What
wanna
does that
make
mean?
or Arcana or Religion check.
Arcana.
Can you tell us about it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll make Arcana. Alright. 22.
It looks like they are using, this is a statue of one of the stone giants.
that's what I
Like a voodoo doll kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
They're using these, and you also see another statue with the name Rehud in it, the one that actually did have a second head. So this is how he got the second head. They were doing these rituals
And
in this
there's a
cave, and it
Ah.
messed up the...
Well,
Also, with that check, if you remove the second head
yes.
from the one that has the statue that has Rehud on it, and return it to the stone speaker in Carngorn Cavern, you can end the curse of the two heads, and you can bring him back to normal.
I should think we should do such a thing.
But you can see,
You
like,
can get away
one
with
head
it?
looks normal stone, the other one looks like
Yeah.
overgrown moss and
Yeah.
fungi and stuff. So
Uh-huh.
if you give him the moss fungi head, he can
Yeah.
remove the curse of this
Ah.
voodoo doll curse that has been placed slowly on each stone
Okay.
giant as they build these models of them.
Uh-huh. Okay, we inspect this circle. What else do we see? It says it's in the middle of a circle.
Are you actually going to step into the circle?
Well, is that where the things are?
You can see it's glowing. I mean, you don't have to step
To-
in to
to
see
get to
the
the-
one that had the two heads you can remove is off
Okay.
to the side.
All right.
The one they're still working on is still in the middle of the circle.
Uh-huh.
But if you want to make,
Sure, I'll step into the circle.
No.
No.
I don't wanna do
Okay. All right. Anybody have a clue?
Any since you had such good rolls, I'll just
Okay.
add this. Any non-Darrow who steps into the circle
Oh,
gets
yeah.
a point of madness.
A point
Oh.
of madness. Darn. Oh, okay.
I want to go there.
No, all right. Do we have anything we could, like, move that statue out of the circle? Do something long enough to knock it out of there.
Mage hand.
Mage hand. Ah!
How big's the statue?
The mad
True.
mage hand.
It's 100 pounds.
Okay. Is there something that's growing on it now?
Well, you said the head was starting to grow on it.
You said.
Yeah.
But apparently the curse
Well,
isn't
maybe we
final.
shouldn't move it in front of the casters.
Oh, well, they aren't there, though.
They are right just because there's these
Are they
stairs,
Yeah.
and this is a lower level, but they are watching you. Yes.
Oh, they were watching us. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Naturally.
Can we see the guard on the dog?
Yes. You see those three, and beyond that, you don't see anything else.
Okay.
So,
How can we get the...
just because it's a little funny,
Yeah.
I would like to speak into the mind of the guard.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Demogorgon. You are my chosen. You should lead your people.
Deception check. A very high deception check.
Let's
Okay.
spend some psychic points here
Uh-huh.
to borrow expertise and get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Someday this will work.
Mm-hmm.
7.
Luck!
Luck!
Luck. He's going to spend
My last luck.
his last luck.
It's too good to be missed.
6.
Damn it!
But Darrow just kind of looks around and just kind of doesn't know what's going on or where it's
Okay.
coming from.
So they're
Just
not
kinda
very
hears-
smart.
But he just sits
Yeah.
there and doesn't do anything.
Okay.
You might just want to rest at this point.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's giving you the
I think
opportunity
we're
to.
We're going to take a long
Could have
rest.
been funny.
So you take a rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get back full
After
power
your full
strength.
rest,
Okay.
you just see the guard dog. You don't see any of the 3 Eldero.
Oh,
So you wake up and you seem to be just alone in the room.
okay. I think we should grab
Wait.
the statue.
Is there any of
head.
us like elves? You're an elf, right? Did you
No.
see anything while you were trancing? Like
Roll a
during
perception
that-
check.
Yeah, you only take 4 hours to trance as opposed to we take 8 hours.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
15?
They appear to have gone invisible at some point during the night.
There we go. Okay. They're probably still here.
Invisible,
Ooh,
yeah.
They went invisible?
Yes.
That's terrible.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so
For us,
they
I
could
think
be
they're-
anywhere.
Well, the point
Yeah.
though is that like, okay, well I can't know that, do I? Never mind. We came in the wrong way, didn't
Right.
we?
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. We came in through this way that we saw those things, right? Or did we not?
This is deeper into the tunnel.
Oh,
Yeah, well, we didn't see anything when they drug us in.
When we were first entering into the tunnel, though.
Yeah, there are things
The glyphs?
that yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
they're not here because if
Okay.
you got past that,
Yeah.
That. Then one
Yeah.
more in there. Oh, okay.
There are glyphs on the entrance of this area.
Mm.
for
that would-
Duragar trying to get in.
Yeah, invisibly.
But if you're already in here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's just racist. Terrible.
Okay, let's see. Does anyone have a way to see invisible? I thought I might, but I don't think I do.
if everyone wants to roll a history check,
2. Golly, these dice are horrible. Give me their set of dice.
8.
Anything good. These things are just.
10.
14.
what do you think would make them reveal themselves?
Throwing him in the pool?
The
No.
pool.
Oh, I mean,
In the light.
Where are these other dice at?
No.
How far away are we from the
Dog.
cage?
You're about 50 feet.
Are we
Let's
particularly?
see. Can you put a psychic thing in a dog's mind and make a dog go berserk in the cage and have them try and figure it out?
How is the cage locked? Like lock and key, or is it latch?
Here's just a simple latch.
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm
Oh.
going to use.
Yes.
Huh?
It only needs to understand the language to talk back to me
Yeah.
psychically, but it can communicate with anything, and it understands me.
Okay.
That's
So you can come up with something to tell the dog?
How about you try to find a way to get it on our side, and I can use Mage Hand to open the door.
Well, we still need to know where these guys are. If they're invisible, they're watching everything we do.
Well, I can use a point of one of my sorcery points to remove the necessity of having somatic or verbal components to my spells, and that's all the Mage Hand requires. Is that so?
Right, okay. Well, yeah. Now, is the mage hand invisible or is it invisible?
A spectral floating hand appears at a
Okay.
point.
But they wouldn't know who did it or where it came
Yeah.
from. Okay, because they're not very smart. So.
Then I'm only using for that brief second.
Right, yeah. All right.
So I can, like, if I can walk closer to it, like, so that when I'm within 30-foot radius.
Closer
of
to
it.
what? This?
To the cage, yeah.
The cage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just when I'm 30.
You're about,
within
yeah, you're
30
about 30 feet there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Anybody want to join me in looking at the dog at a 30-foot distance? Conveniently?
Sure, I'll join you.
Okay, that way it doesn't look odd as to why I'm
Yeah.
so close.
Hey, fella.
all right. I'll do a bonus action to get proficiency in animal handling,
Okay.
and
Oh yeah, I should have also removed that chest. The chest with all the guns is gone too.
I was gonna say, why is that just still there?
That's just not there.
All right. It's
Took the wrong chest? Let's try talking to the dog. If you're nice to us, we'll give you some nice big pieces of meat.
Okay.
Dog just kind of stares.
We let him out. We have to let him out.
You want it meat?
Can you get any kind of emotional sense from the dog?
Well,
Like insight?
Sure, if you want to roll an insight on.
Mm.
12.
He honestly doesn't really seem to like anybody. The Darrow mistreat him. The Durgar, when he was with them, only mistreated him. He doesn't look really all that happy being around anybody.
Well, project to them that your friend is going to let them out. That let them know, let the dog know who's letting him out. So
Let
that
the
you
dogs
can give
out?
them that impression. Because if they know who let them out, maybe they're less likely to attack us.
What can I send? Alright, just want to convey to the dog we're friends, we're going to feed him, we're going to take care of him.
While he does this, I'm going to cast Prestidigitation to make the odor of like fresh meat.
Over by where the
yeah,
other
where the
guys
dog
were
is.
standing. Oh.
Well, I don't know where they are now,
No, we don't.
but just so that the dog
Not
can
where
smell
we're
it.
at. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, while
Okay.
he's doing this in his mind.
Okay. But you gotta open the cage now. Alright. I'm assuming the dogs could probably smell these guys who are invisible.
So
For
what?
that matter, can we smell them?
I was using Prestidigitation to make like the smell of steak in front of the dog while he was trying to convince the dog to be friendly to us.
Roll a deception check.
Not
Deception?
animal handling?
What animal handling? I got animal handling. That's
Yeah.
well,
Could you get an advantage now that I
Oh,
got
I'll
the
just +2 to give myself advantage.
Okay.
Mm.
The
Yeah.
psychic abilities are nice.
This is a good cantrip anyway, so it doesn't matter.
18.
It's a good advantage.
Alright. It seems to be alert and looking.
Okay.
Kind of just moving in the cage.
Let's give it a try.
Who's a good doggy? Mage hand.
Okay, we're letting the dog go.
Okay. Dog bolts out of the cage towards the left side where you suddenly hear a huge shrieking noise.
Oh no.
Let's go find out what the noise was.
Okay. Did somebody get also
spectator.
become visible?
Flies through and is just like screaming crazy, trying to fight the dog.
Ah.
Like anything trying to pass through in that area, the spectator is supposed to stop.
Ah.
So we want to go the other way to get out.
And
Uh-huh.
let's see. For the first attack, the second attack.
So these things
That's
were
gonna hit.
these things were invisible before?
Dog appears to be paralyzed. It
Oh.
hit by one of its rays.
Ah.
Oh.
So, oh, it's okay.
The spectator just kind of glares at you guys, and just sits there and waits.
Now this was invisible before this thing? And then,
No, it was out of your view. It was just
oh,
like
down
down
with
the
you.
tunnel.
Oh, okay.
It moved up the tunnel because something moved toward it.
Oh, okay.
Paralyzed
It
the
was the
dog, and
dog.
now it's just waiting for anything
Uh-huh.
else to happen.
How heavy is the dog? Probably ish.
Probably about 20 pounds.
More than 5.
Who can carry? Yeah, no more than 10.
Mm.
I'll speak to the spectator in its mind.
Hmm.
What are you doing?
Defending this hallway.
Why would you want to do that?
I'm defending this hallway.
Do you want to defend a better hallway?
I was told to defend this hallway.
But there are better hallways.
There is this hallway.
Yes, and other hallways that are better and more comfortable.
I was told to defend this hallway.
Who
But
told you?
you should defend another hallway.
Why? You are not my master.
No, but I want to help you
How?
by getting you a better hallway.
There is no better hallway.
Yeah, there is.
Prove it.
Let's go down another hallway.
I cannot. I must keep you here.
But then I can't do what you ask.
I must do what my master asks.
But you told me to find you a better hallway.
No, I did not.
You said to prove it. I cannot prove it unless you come with me.
Who's on first?
So I'm only doing
The
what you
spectator
told me to.
ignores you. At least verbally. Still stares at you, like waiting for any sort of violent action.
Does the dog have like a
Please?
have like a chain around his neck or a collar?
No.
He was in a cage. Didn't need one.
True.
Can I get the dog out of your hallway?
Can I bring the dog back inside? He's a good dog.
We want to help you defend your hallway.
The dog appears to be moved by itself back into the cage. Just like picked up, dropped back into the cage.
Ah,
There's Duro or Invisible.
Invisible, and they picked him up and put him back in.
good thing we couldn't hear your conversation with the. But now that we know there's something guarding them.
Is there another exit out? I can't see you're drawing on the.
Yeah, there is another way out to the right.
Spectator, are you protecting that hallway over there?
That hallway is elsewhere protected.
Well, Willikers.
I'm protecting this hallway. Someone else is protecting that hallway.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see you here then. Bye.
Wonder if we're going to attract them to the circle so they can cross over it and get a point of madness.
Non-Darrow.
Non-Darrow.
Spectator's not Darrow.
That's true,
That's
but he's
true.
not going to move towards. He knows what the circle is.
The spectator.
He's already pretty mad as it is.
Yeah.
He's a spectator.
Okay.
They're not necessarily mad. They're just.
Of course they are. They're
Upset.
always watching life. They're not participating.
Yeah. They're just upset. Okay. All right.
You know what? Point of inspiration for that.
Last
I haven't
time got
given
me
out enough. I
exhausted.
haven't given out enough of those. I really ever.
No.
So you know what?
No.
There you go.
Okay. Well, let's see. This is going to be stocked for the moment.
If you want to spend that inspiration for a hint.
Oh, I know how I could see them if I wanted to.
Yeah.
That's real easy.
Okay.
But
Uh-huh.
it's not safe.
Not
Not
safe.
beneficial right now.
There's a safe way of knowing generally where they are.
Yeah. What is that?
Yeah,
Who
we're
do they
getting around
follow?
him.
Just somebody say their name aloud.
Oh,
Oh.
Demogorgon!
Oh, hell, you hear two voices. Somewhere directly in front of you.
Uh-huh.
They have to say it.
Okay.
What's the floor look like?
The floor is just a bunch of dirt and rocks.
Well, there's steps down there.
There's
You said
steps.
there
There's like stone steps.
Down
to
or
the
up?
stone pillar. Down.
Down. Okay.
I mean, you can go up or down them, but as
We're
I
on
said,
the-
you're on a higher
we're
ground.
on the higher ground.
You're on the high ground.
Okay.
I have a high ground.
Just pick up some dirt and throw it in the general direction above the voices.
It just falls into the ground. You hear some shuffling as if they've moved away.
Ah. Is there dirt on their ground where they're standing, or is that just stone? Because we can see their footprints. If they,
There's a mix of rocks and dirt, but you'd have to have a really good perception check to
Oh,
see the
yeah.
difference.
yeah, all right. They may have a can of paint. Anyway.
I have painter tools, actually, yes.
I have oil.
Oil.
That's my not safe way to find them.
Okay. Yeah. Can you just take that mage hand and sort of slap the whole area? Just
If you,
run it
if you
through?
just want to make a perception test based on what did happen,
5.
4. Come on. 3.
Go for 3?
2.
19.
you heard two voices.
Yes,
I heard 2 voices.
So there's only 2 there.
So
with
only
there's
two
only
there.
2
There's
there.
only 2 there.
Okay.
Okay, there's
3.
only
Thank you.
3. You got
2,
3.
2 there.
Okay. So there's
Granted,
only
that was a 2,
So-
so she
Yeah.
should have got the 3.
Yeah.
What?
It was a 2. You should have gotten the 3, but you got higher. Yeah, higher numbers are better for you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
In general.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's only 2
so
of them.
2 voices, so
Be a little hard to rush them, though,
yeah,
'cause you can't
because
see
they're
'em.
invisible.
But you
What-
can provoke the one you do see.
What's the? We see one.
Well, you see the
Spectator.
spectator.
Spectator,
If
yeah.
you hit the spectator, they're gonna try to fight you, and then they have to be
Yeah.
seen because they can't fight while invisible.
That's what I was thinking,
Ah.
we wanna fight the
Or if we
spectator.
don't want to fight, we can just go along with the plan for a while.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah. Well, we got our rest. That's one reason.
Yeah,
we're
but is
going
the
with the plan.
spectator gonna let us get to our destination by leaving?
Well, no, we'd have to
Well,
kill
the-
him.
No, the
Yeah.
escort, the Darrow are going to Droki specifically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it's not quite.
Droki is the master,
Yes.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Hmm.
So we'd have to, get his escort. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. What is the source of light? Just that?
Simple.
Just a circle, pretty much, and there's a few torches,
A few
on
torches.
the corners of the room.
What I was wondering is if I could light up my sword and if I could blind everybody, and then we could get past them that way. What do you think?
They might
Yes.
think that's a little aggressive.
A little aggressive? Well, if you temporarily blind them, and I don't know if that'll work though. I don't know how
it would last for like a round.
LA round, yeah.
Well, technically, I suppose they should be. They should have light sensitivity,
Yes.
Yeah,
so they had a disadvantage on all their attacks and a
yeah,
disadvantage on perception checks according to sight.
yeah. What about these spectator things? They have light sensitivity?
Probably not.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm a little less inclined to go against them, but they seem to have. What do we know about the spectators? What kind of
All right, nature check.
nature check?
Mhm.
Oh, let's see here. Well, not too much. I don't have any nature. It looks like 13.
18.
Okay.
Yeah, what do we know about?
You know that they have dark vision and passive perception. They're immune to being prone.
Because they float.
Yes. They have many eye rays and have spell reflection, but nothing about eyes issue. Nothing about dark vision.
Dark.
Yeah.
Nothing about,
Yeah.
they have dark vision. They don't have light sensitivity.
Aha. Okay, probably not a good idea then.
Yeah.
Go after them.
Are there any cracks in the walls?
No, there seems to be some rubble of places where perhaps an earthquake or something had run stuff up, and obviously this place is somewhat developed, but it otherwise seems to be pretty solid.
What about the circle? Is that actually indented? What glows in the circle?
It just appears to be the rune itself. It is more like a symbol that glows like dim blue.
Oh yeah. Is it above the ground? Is it part of the ground?
It's part of the ground.
Part of the ground.
Mm-hmm.
There's no recesses or anything. I'm not sure what we.
No, there's no grooves or anything, indentation.
Okay.
It's just
Yeah.
like a tattoo on the ground.
Ah,
Flat symbol like painted on.
Painted on the symbol, okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I say we should wait.
Can we do some sort of a way to get the second head off the other statue so we can at least.
Yeah, it's off to the side here.
Yeah, we can do that without
you
being
want- yeah,
seen.
yeah,
Okay, so we got the head off the statue.
Mhm.
Apparently, it was something we could easily cut off
Yes.
with our knives. All right, so we
It
need
was just a
back-
bunch of moss and mushroom and
Yeah,
stuff that was
okay.
supposed to.
Put it in the chest.
Well, we're going to carry it with us. We're probably not going to take the chest with us. Is there a bag or something? But is somebody got a bag? We need a bag of holding.
I have a backpack.
Okay,
It's small enough to get fit
put it
in
in
the
the
backpack.
backpack. All right, let's put it in the backpack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So eventually, Droki reappears
All right.
with another Darrow.
Do these other guys resume visibility now?
No.
They're still invisible.
Still invisible.
Well, shame on
Mm-hmm.
them. Okay.
So, oh,
That's
good,
rude.
boys, you're still here. See, this is my friend over here, Narek. He's my main cleric of Demogorgon. Oh hell!
Narrate
Oh,
the
yeah.
back. Yeah. Narrate
So
the
they
back.
have the chest, and so like, yo boys are gonna be bringing this chest obviously, if you have these weapons on your person, the Duragard will. I'd love to be able to arm you with them, but that'd be too soon. You want to be able to go past the security checkpoint. And you got these, and he has like these manacles and stuff and chains that are supposed to look like they're like they're attached, but they're not. Or at least they're so small he can like slip through them.
Right. Now you still have your necklace of fireballs?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, that's something we probably could have used. Oh, well, okay. But it'd probably be better off if we let them lead us out than we want to fight our way out.
Yeah.
Honestly, boys, I will, and lady, hello.
Yeah.
I'll lead you out, but
Okay.
you're gonna have to take all these like black like sacks,
Yeah.
and they put it over your heads. And so we'll lead you out, but we can't show you exactly where you're going.
Okay.
Once we get out of our caves, we'll take the bags off. Agreed?
All right.
Alright.
Well, like we have a lot of choice. Okay.
Not much choice.
So we're going out.
And so you feel hands leading you out of this area.
Can we bring the dog too? I like the dog.
The dog stays.
All right.
See, I thought you wanted to hire us for a job, not sack us.
Okay. Excellent.
So you're led through like tons of different areas, and at one point you're even told to get on your hands and knees and
Needs to
crawl.
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
As we
Okay.
go,
Mm-hmm.
can I try to use?
The stumpy leg to tell where we're at.
Well, almost. That's what I'm kind of thinking of. Bridge to station. To one of the abilities, I can make a color, small mark, or symbol appear on an object or surface for an hour. Kind of with every step of my peg leg, sort of like leave a
your
little.
mark
Dent?
Dent?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A Harvey dent?
No, not Harvey Dent.
No,
No.
Harvey dent.
A Bridget Den. Anyway, okay.
I suppose. We have to make a
I'm not
stealth
sure
check along
what
with that
was
to
the point,
see
though,
if anyone
'cause
else
We're not
notices.
going to be coming
I don't
back,
think we're
are we?
coming back. Yeah. But anyway, go ahead.
It'll last for an hour. So.
All right. Yeah.
Ooh,
What?
22.
They don't notice.
All right.
Okay.
So, anyways, you get led to appears to be, as you're at least able to hear, just a dripping echo, a kind of open cavern area, and you feel a very cold surface, a metallic cold surface, and then suddenly you're just transported.
Huh.
Well, so much from a pig leg of you.
Yeah. Not much for that.
Doesn't really work through teleportation.
Uh-huh.
They take the bags off, and you appear to be just outside of Gracklestube.
Oh. Okay. Did they bring the car this far?
No.
Okay. So we could just jump in the car and
Take off!
no. Probably out of gas anyway.
We were, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about this path myself, but this actually takes us past the checkpoint, so you don't even have to convince anybody.
Well, after all
fancy
that
yeah.
worrying. Okay.
But we are on the opposite end of where we need to be,
Oh.
which means traveling through the Dark Lake District itself.
Okay.
Come along, follow me. And so he
Yeah.
tries to. Actually, he kind of thinks about it for a moment and steps back. Like, actually, one of you better be leading if I'm supposed to be your prisoner.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Manacles on.
how's he going to tell us which way to go?
Well, you can tell us which way to go.
Yeah.
Do you want me to carry that chest? It's mighty small for me.
The other person appears to have gone invisible at some point. Narek. So it's like,
Okay.
he'll point the way, but you'll look like you're leading me.
Narek the cleric. Okay.
If one of you wants to drag the treasure chest along.
I'll carry it one-handed.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, boombox.
It is a boombox.
Ah.
You set up the pun!
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And next.
Fine, you get appointments. So where you're going, you're able to figure out that it's right next to the Overlake Hold, the barracks, the place where you're actually supposed to take him to prison. You have one opportunity. You know it's him and an invisible Merrick,
Yeah.
and you technically have him chained.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you're surrounding him, and you have this chest full of weapons. He wants you to go past the Overlake and go to the Dark Lake Brewery.
Right.
Right. That's
This
what
is your
the
chance
oil
to
is.
turn on him when no one else is around, if you want to do so, or if you want to just go through his plan.
How heavy's the chest?
About 30 pounds.
Well, I guess we already don't need the chest. We're gonna whack. We got to figure out where this Narek guy is. Of course, he should be leading us. You
If
get to
anything,
If I had to guess, how heavy would he be?
he is about 12 pounds.
He's 12 pounds?
Well, I mean, I gotta look at specifically. He's got weight. He's got weight. He's got stats.
He has to be heavier than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Halflings are heavier than that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Some babies are heavier than.
It doesn't have his weight.
Figure out how heavy
What
was I
is-
in that turkey box?
I don't remember.
You were like 9 pounds or something.
Well, the turkey was probably 9 pounds. I don't know.
There's an adorable picture
Let's
that
do it a
you
simpler
made
way.
where
Yeah, he's
it was my
also
first
about
Thanksgiving,
20 pounds.
and I was
30
in the
pounds.
turkey box,
Okay.
box that the turkey came in, and he was actually
yeah.
approximating how much
Oh,
I
that
weighed
weighed.
when I was a baby. So it
Well,
was like,
Yeah.
oh,
That was Young's
wow.
Young's turkey
Wow.
farm.
Yeah,
So it said
Yeah.
young turkey.
Oh, young
So-
turkey.
Yeah, it said young
yeah.
turkey on
Uh-huh.
it. Yeah.
for some reason
Wow.
I had a roll for a thread.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
In my mouth. I don't know why.
Well, because your mother used to sell
Yeah.
a lot.
I want to
Yeah.
take the back of the group,
Okay.
switch my
Mm.
focus with a bonus action over to psionic weapon,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'd say someone who's about 30 pounds getting a magical crate bashed upside their head is going down.
Mm. Okay, roll an attack, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
And it's improvised weapon, so I have proficiency in it.
All right, MacGyver.
9, 24.
That hits.
And let's
Who are you hitting? The invisible guy? Or
Drogi.
the-
Drogi.
Okay, Drogi.
And I'm gonna pump in lethal strike to add 5d10 to this.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So how much damage does a magical 35-pound chest bashed onto his head from behind do?
Hmm.
How many
Yeah.
D5?
He only weighs 20 pounds down.
The chest is only about 20 pounds, so I'd say like 2d6, 2d8, 2d8,
2d8?
2d8.
Sounds good.
2d3.
It's more bludgeoning damage than anything, but you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, whatever type. So if you had like any
You- you-
resistance
let's
or
see,
something like
what-
that.
No,
that
no,
was-
no.
Yeah.
So you got 10 D8?
5d10 and 2d8.
Oh, 5D10.
8, 10, 17,
I think he's dead.
20, 28, 35, 40 damage.
Yeah, Drogi's dead.
Okay.
If that didn't work, I was going to use magic missile, but okay.
Now.
The other one
Invisible.
reappears. Oh, he reappears like boom.
Yeah, I was going to
okay.
say, the invisible one.
Yeah, he
Right
up
there.
Yeah.
Invisible man.
And when he says, "Ding dong, the witch is dead," no one is he
No, I need everyone to
grateful
make
or ungrateful.
yeah.
Well, of course I need
Mm-hmm.
a classic line as I'm swinging that down on him.
Obviously.
Yes, what's your catchphrase for it?
Hell Demogorgon!
And they do just.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I need everyone to make
Ooh.
Ooh.
We're going to save.
dexterity save.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, you would. All right, I give myself. I'll take my first one. 11.
Is this a dex? Oh, yeah. It's, okay, it's save. So okay, save is fine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Ooh, okay, not so fine. I'm going to use my point of luck there. Do I want to survive this? Yeah. Better.
Mm.
15.
You pass.
11.
Well,
Fail, fail.
Uh-huh.
5.
Fail.
okay.
Okay.
So what happens?
Let's see, 8d6 damage.
8d6?
Yes.
Okay.
What's this guy anyway?
Sounds like a fireball.
Hmm.
Each of you, full damage is 30. Lightning damage.
Lightning now.
This lightning goes straight through
All
all
right.
of you because you're all standing in a row there.
I'm prone.
So I take 15 then?
Actually, not for you. You're not standing there.
No.
Everyone else is. Whoop. But you're safe. You're good.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, half damage is 15. But everyone else who failed their save gets 30 damage.
Okay.
oh.
Roll for initiative.
I'm prone. I ain't not doing that.
Yeah, but you still need it for death saving throws.
Oh, yeah?
Indeed.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
What'd you get?
14.
14. Chuck?
11?
11. Lucky?
13.
13. And
Sorry, 16. Apologies.
16.
My no modifier.
Mm.
Andre?
19.
19.
Hmm. Okay. We got some more psychic abilities left there.
Andre goes first.
Can I see
You-
his pistol he was carrying?
Droki?
Yes.
He doesn't appear to be carrying it this time because he was
Fair
supposed to
enough.
get captured, you know?
Alright. I will.
Didn't we have pistols? Or not?
No,
We had the
they're on
box.
the
No,
They're
I
in
have
the
the
chest.
box in the
Okay.
And if we use them, it's illegal. So
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyone, there's a lot of
All right.
people around. At least you're in an open area with less people,
People.
but still, someone's going to hear
Yeah.
a gunshot.
Yeah. Is
Let's go with
you know,
staying focused on the psychic weapon. I will run at him with my mace
All right.
and just give a good old swing. So. That's only a 13.
It hits.
That hits. I'll spend 5.
Wait. Sorry. No, he had also cast mage armor earlier, so no.
Yeah, I didn't think that would.
No.
Alright. Bonus action. I'll use Surge of Action to give me another attack. So that's 5 points. Swing on him again.
Mm-hmm.
That's 12.
Nope. All right, now it's his turn. Eric is going to. Let's see.
You die.
somebody got magic missile?
yes.
Aha.
He's going to move into the shadows and
Oh.
become invisible.
Oh.
When he moves,
Uh,
do I get an attack?
yeah, you can try.
Okay.
Would a 8 or 26 hit?
Yes.
26. Aha.
I'll be pumping that damage up.
Wow.
Pump it up, pump it up.
1, 2, 3.
You're going to get this sucker.
$33 damage.
Still up.
No, but doesn't have to, you know, does it just kind of impede him from becoming
No, this is his ability 1 with shadows. He doesn't
Oh.
have, and he can still use an attack as well. 'Cause he's
Ah.
blending in with the shadows, one of his natural abilities.
Okay.
So there's attack. Since he was not happy with you. Let's see. What's he gonna do? He has several options.
Several options. Okay.
Let's see. You need to make a wisdom saving throw. On today.
21.
Okay, you pass. You still take some damage. Let's see.
What spell uses wisdom and takes damage?
Yeah.
Or not.
No, I'm just curious what the spell was.
Oh, Phantasmal Killer?
Okay.
I thought you'd still
Hmm.
a successful save. The spell ends, but I think.
Hmm.
Okay, never mind. No.
No damage?
No damage. No.
Ah, excellent.
Alright, well, so much for that. Next is Lucky.
Okay. Do I see him?
No, he's in the shadows.
Can you detect him at all?
He's invisible.
Do you know what shadow he went into, though? Take your magic hand and tickle him. Just keeps moving it around until he...
It's a shame we
Push
don't
him
know
out of
where a
the shadow.
Demogorgon is.
Yeah.
Oh, hell!
Oh, heck!
Does he really?
No.
Okay.
No, that's better.
Give you a general idea.
Somebody throw some oil on him.
There's only a blast radius on Fireball.
Oh, yeah!
I'm just saying.
A fireball in the shadow.
Also, Sleep has a blast radius, but depending on his hit
How big is this shadow area?
Sleep.
Ask the
Did I know? Did I perceive as to like which direction he went?
Just north of you, and there appear to be a bunch of just alleyways and stuff that have just shadows, and as long as he's standing in shadow, he can be completely invisible.
True. True. So I'm going to take a risk then, and like within the middle of like a good sized shadow. Okay, can I make like a perception check as to figure out like what would be a good logical area like within a 20-foot radius of where he might
Perception
be?
with disadvantage.
That's fine. 12 or 12 woohoo, plus 0, so 12.
12. There's like 3 alleyways in front of you. It could be any one of the 3.
Do you have
Okay.
Dancing lights?
Huh?
Dancing lights?
I do have dancing lights.
That could be really good to get rid of shadows in 3 different directions.
That could be a bonus thing.
This is true. This is true.
A
Dancing
bonus
lights. I'll use it. I'm going to use one. It's a cantrip. So I'm going to use one of. 2 sorcery points to cast it. The cantrip.
All 3.
Dancing lights. There's actually 4 actually. So I'll send one of each down each hallway.
Alright, he shows up in the middle hallway.
Huzzah! Fireball.
Okay.
And yeah, so I'll just use one of those.
Fireball.
Fireball,
necklace.
yes.
Necklace.
Okay.
My necklace, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Overkill, but great.
Rather. You do realize these are wooden houses.
The wooden houses?
That's just the problem.
Why would they have wood in the Underdark?
Well, I mean, they import stuff.
Yeah, but that kind of construction material?
Let it burn.
Okay, it's gonna burn.
And I'll use mending afterwards, but this guy needs to take it down.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
attacked us. Unprovoked.
And we're not
Yeah.
using guns.
No,
So,
true.
That's right.
But you're causing a huge distraction.
But we have a letter saying we were trying to capture this guy and
Yeah.
act in the
Well,
business of the
we've still got his buddy's body. We can take the
Exactly.
body back.
Yeah.
Dead or
yeah,
alive.
yeah.
yeah, the DC is say 15. Half on damage. Half damage. Is, I'll
damage,
say.
and how many?
With about half as many guns as he
How many
had. That's all we could
D6s?
roll.
Do that.
Fails it.
Huzzah!
How many d6s?
Would you like to roll 8d6?
I will give you 8d6.
Okay.
You should roll your own damage.
Oh well, certainly.
Eight d6.
Well, I think he was bloodied before, wasn't he? The 30
Rather.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he did
Oh,
take
I didn't know
mine.
you bladed him already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did
yeah.
like 40 damage or something.
I could have used magic missile at this point, probably.
You could,
Oh well.
yeah.
I assume that's a 6.
6.
So 6 plus 6 plus 5
He's
plus
dead.
1, 6, 5.
It's overkill. It's like a
Oh,
huge fire.
Yeah, that was only, yeah.
Okay. And that distraction, we can get away,
2 more.
but somebody has to heal me.
Another 6 and a 4. I use point, what was it called in Shadowrun? I explode the 6s. Roll them again.
Edge points.
Edge points, yes, yes.
So,
Sorry.
it appears this place was like supposed to be burned anyways, like sort of a ritual or effigy, and you just burned it early. That's why it was made of wood.
Well,
Okay.
let's grab the
Okay.
crate
And the body.
the body.
Yeah, both bodies.
And head off to
Yeah.
the guys who wanted it.
You can carry the other body. I'll
You carry the other body. I can't carry nobody, alright? One hand, one arm.
Yeah.
The one body's incinerated, so we're not carrying anything of it.
There might be something magic on him.
All right, I'll go back and check the bones.
Always be a good bard. Loot the bodies.
What did I find in the bones?
Make a strength check to drag him out.
It should be pretty easy. He was a Duro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Not-
right.
Just saying how quickly you can.
11.
You kind of get a little singed here and there,
Yeah,
but you know
okay.
you're otherwise.
Yeah,
Like, and then you pull them out.
Yeah.
You want to loot the bodies?
Yeah, loot the body.
Okay.
Okay, is there anything on the
Well,
mage?
Narek
Or the,
has a short sword.
the cleric?
The
Body?
cleric, yeah. has a
Okay.
Short sword. And he also has a letter.
A letter.
Letter.
Oh, it didn't get burned in the fire. That's pretty good.
We just
B?
found a letter.
F?
We just found a letter.
G?
We just found a letter.
Not that kind.
I wonder who it's from.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, well,
Well, he has a letter.
it's
We're not gonna read the letter this moment.
All right, we got the letter.
And you're going to search Droki as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Mm-hmm. They didn't say you had to bring him in with his stuff. Just the
No.
guns.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And they wouldn't tell us how many, so we
Yeah.
don't know how many to bring back, right?
They didn't say anything about gunpowder. Right. Gunpowder works without guns for something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some things.
Clearly, there were 4 less than I thought there were. Maybe 8 less. There was only so many.
I don't know. I really don't want a gun. I've got my.
Okay, Droki has 1 gold and 10 silver.
Okay.
A spell scroll of sea invisibility.
See invisibility. Hey, that would be handy.
Yeah.
Who wants to handle
It's a
that?
scroll when you scroll.
Right.
2 potions of healing.
Good. I've got one of those.
Yeah,
Somebody
you guys
wake me. Okay.
take potion.
All right.
Worthless collection of dead vermin, spiders, centipedes in various states of decomposition.
Oh, how
Well,
much?
we can just stay where they're at.
Pages of lizard skin parchment held together between 2 leather covers from 2 different books. The pages are full of math scribbles and arcane formulas, but a character proficient in intelligence can study it for 1 hour.
I'll study it.
Okay.
Ah.
Well, you just find a way to escape this burning effigy. Whatever it is burning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. A spell book containing the spells Tensor's Floating Disc and Feign Death.
You're not a wizard, though.
I'm a sorcerer.
You
Yeah.
can't learn it from that.
We'll hold on
That's a
to
shame.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A strange lump of black metal.
Strange.
Hmm.
I'll hold a black metal lump.
Okay.
You should be safe with him, right?
You know.
Well, as long as he doesn't. No.
No, he's safe if we shave.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he'd be safe, yeah.
Yeah.
What? Say what?
Metagaming.
He knows what this lump of black metal is for.
Oh.
Anyways.
A scroll in a copper tube and 4 small pouches containing stone giant toenail clippings and skin flecks.
Oh gosh. Well, obviously those are for the putting the curses
Statues,
on
yeah,
people.
yeah,
Okay.
I'll take that.
It's okay. Yeah,
Okay.
you get that.
Case of body stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to see the stone giant.
You need to go back
giant
across
guys
and
to
find
get-
the stone giants and give
Yeah.
them back the head
Yeah.
and those clippings.
decurse them.
What was the money again? It was 1 gold piece and
1 gold and 10 silver.
10 silver. Okay.
10 silver. Okay.
So why don't you hold on to the spare
That's fine.
healing potion?
Okay. Yeah.
Because
I need one right now.
Yeah. I have 1 minor healing and the spider poison. I took the
Okay.
the scroll of invisibility. See invisible.
Okay.
That, the money, and the case of body
Yeah,
stuff.
go ahead and take that.
Narek has a key around his neck.
A key.
And we want a key.
I'll take
Next
a key.
key. Okay,
I
next
got weird
key.
things.
Okay.
I'll put it with my old key I have.
Uh-huh.
You don't know what it goes to, but obviously something down where they were.
Mhm.
And a book made from Trillimac caps. It's a type of fungi. They contain the mad scribblings of Narek and his fellow Darrow savants. A character proficient in Arcana, Investigation, or Religion can spend 8 hours pouring through them. Subtract 1d4 hours if the character reached Dwarvish.
Huh.
I can do it and then later learn Dwarvish. It's on
Okay.
the list of things I can do.
Alright.
So,
I'll just tell you that at the end of time, the character knows that the books contain 2 rituals. One that causes a one-headed creature to sprout a second head, and another that allows the grafting of a severed head onto a living creature.
Gosh.
Oh,
The notes fail to mention the rituals. Caster, you wouldn't know that.
okay.
You wouldn't know that. Okay. Tucked in one book are 2 scrolls. One that bears a list of 6 stone giants' names, including Rehud and Dorhun, and another that is a letter written in broken Dwarvish.
We should
Yeah.
give all that to the stone
So-
giants.
Have you read that? What does this mean? It looks like Dwarvish.
Dwarvish.
Okay, what is it?
What does the broken
What does
Dwarvish
it say?
mean?
Narek, I need more scrolls! Stone Speaker Karam has traps, but I'm too wily and very small. I can hear them talk and say names. I hear names and write names and give you them so you give me time. But you have to give me more scrolls. Signed, Droki.
Huh. More scrolls. Okay. Anyway.
Okay, well, let's...
Turn these bodies in.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
How many firearms are in the crate?
There are 12.
12?
And there's a list saying that the shipment has 12 and everything that's in it.
Okay.
And it appears that everything is in the shipment notice.
Is
Right.
there a note on
It's a
how
shame
much-
that got burnt up.
Yeah.
It was inside the case.
Yeah.
Is there,
Doesn't mean the Doduro kept it in there.
is there a notice about...
That's gone.
The guards hear the ruckus and come out
Is there
and
no-
see you with the dead body.
Okay.
Oh, you have brought Droki to us and our weapons. Very good. And they check the case.
Yes.
Well, everything seems to be here. Thank you very much.
Take it away.
How many
All right.
guards?
There's 6 of them.
We don't want to.
6
We can be
Duraguards, each armed,
That's
and a captain of the Duraguard.
Do
Uh-huh.
they have 2
Wait.
arms?
Yes. 2 arms.
Oh.
Remove your point of inspiration.
Oh,
He was just asking if they had 2 guns apiece.
No, there's one
Dual-
gun.
yeah, dual
and 2
wielding?
hand. No.
Does that mean he gets a point of desperation? Anyway. All right.
Story of my life.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, so
Just like a spark in the
For-
crate.
for bringing them that,
I believe the reward was 10,000 gold.
So is anybody watching us, John?
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. no.
That was your stated amount?
that was.
Tin Ball 666.
Uh,
Hi, Tin Ball.
Hey, welcome. Thanks for watching. Anyways,
okay.
yeah, somebody. She looks at the poster and is like, oh, no.
The poster.
We do not have that. You cannot give that kind of money to. However,
Why was it promised?
What?
to get people to look for him in the first place.
All right.
And we
okay.
found him.
So we found him and gave him to you.
Yeah.
Can we have something of equal value?
She.
We'll take the chest.
No, it's their chest. However, you can claim a total of each of you 350 gold worth of equipment, including weapons, armor, and common potions and scrolls.
Okay, I guess we'll get what we can.
So if you want to do some shopping, but not for
Alright.
guns,
Shopping.
each of you get
Alright.
350 gold worth to spend for even potions and scrolls.
Gold
but probably-
credits, as it were.
I really could use precipitation to just snap and
Chris.
cause a little fire in that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a shame a spark came from this house and just landed
Yeah.
right in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Funny that.
It blew up the whole thing. Okay. All right. So we've gotten there.
Because, I mean, we could have got our paladin full plate armor.
We can now.
Not at 350.
No,
It's 1,500 or something.
1,500. Oh my gosh. How about a cheap one?
All right, we'll worry about what you buy later. For now,
Yeah.
we'll say you bought whatever you got, and you see a couple of guys in red robes walking toward you.
Oh. Are they mad about their pre-burning their?
Did they look like
Temperature?
Durgar?
No.
Okay. They're like humans.
Yes, actually.
Ooh.
Oh. What are humans
Ooh.
going
Because we
down here?
sacrificed that building?
No.
Okay.
Well, I
They-
know
they-
what D&D should I'd be excited about this.
Mhm. So, anyways, they walk up and they say, "Excuse me, sirs. The flame you have just burned was for Lord Themberchard, the wormsmith of this city. He would like to speak to you in private.
The what?
If
Smith?
you would follow us."
The what Smith?
Wormsmith.
Wormsmith.
W-Y-R-M.
Wow. Okay.
Lord Themberchard requests your audience. It is not wise to deny
him.
his.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
let's go, gentlemen and lady.
Can I do a history check on that?
Sure.
12.
12. That's what I got too.
Oh.
No, actually, I got 15.
Well, I got 12. So
Okay, I had to add something.
you tell us what's going on.
Oh, yeah. What? Tell me the history of this thing.
You know that there is a dragon in this city
Ah, the old worm. Okay.
that lights the fires
Oh.
that make all the stuff happen here.
Yeah, because
Curious.
when we first came into the town, didn't we?
And in response, that these people feed him.
Oh,
So they give him what he wants, and he gives them what they want. And
feed him. It doesn't sound
Yeah.
good for us. Oh well. Let's
What does the dragon eat? Anything, right?
whatever dragon wants.
so they lead you
Yeah.
past
Well,
the wall again,
Yeah.
because his area is on the other side of the large
Yeah.
wall of Glachstug. Lead you down into a chamber.
Oh.
Another chamber, okay.
Kind of wish I had prepped in cooking tools instead of
Uh-huh.
painter's tools.
Uh-huh.
They will look like Durgar, but they're not Durgar. I'm just using whatever figures is most
Yeah.
convenient for taking that chest away. Far
Okay.
away. And so, you come into this chamber and you see a large red dragon lying on top of a huge mound of
Bones.
no, gold and
Gold.
diamonds and other precious stuff.
Oh, we have no use for that stuff. We don't want your gold and diamonds, Mr. Dragon.
So, anyways, as they lead you to a building carved from the stone just outside a huge cave entrance, the ground trembles slightly and a thunderous voice echoes against every wall. Garkatar! The voice calls as a reptilian behemoth comes into view. It scales the color of lava, its bright yellow eyes glowing in the shadows of the cave before coming into the light. You didn't say I was having surfacers for dinner today. The dragon chuckles at his own wit. His massive body gives the distinct impression he is overweight, indicating eating habits that don't bode well. Foreigners, he says with great reverence, the priest, meet the father of flame, the ever-burning in the foundry's heart, Themberchard, the wormsmith of Gracklstug.
You're having dinner? What are we having?
I demand to speak to these adventurers in private. And if any of you decide to become invisible or hides for some reason, I will cremate you where you stand! I need everyone to make wisdom. Or whatever saving throw. Yeah, because you are frightened out of your mind by that. He's not even threatening you.
Oh.
And
What kind of throw?
I'm gonna use my luck on that. That's rolled 1.
Okay, let's see.
Still probably gonna fail, but I'll take it.
Okay, I got 19.
pass.
12.
Still pass.
Oh.
11.
You're cowering in fear.
13.
You're good.
As cowering as I can with one leg.
The guys immediately leave, and even if there were people who were invisible, they're like,
Somebody's
So-
invisible? Okay.
Yeah, how dare they?
Yeah.
anyways, the dragon kind of looks around a little more.
While
So-
he's talking, can I do a nature check to determine what type of dragon and breath weapon he has?
He's a red dragon, you can tell.
Okay. But
What's
he
his
may
breath-
have lied about fire. So I just want to make sure that I know for sure.
Alright, let me see. I think his stats are in here because they're probably not supposed to be, just because there's no reason for you to fight this guy.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You're not gonna pick a fight with him, are you? He's not.
Okay.
No, I don't think so. We didn't fight a spectator. I don't think we're gonna fight a dragon.
We didn't invite a spectator because there was a plan involved.
Yeah, that's true.
No, there's no stats for him because you're not supposed to fight him.
Well,
Okay,
the stats
it's
for a red
all
dragon,
Yeah,
but-
yeah, the red dragon.
He's a red dragon. All right.
I'll look him up
But he
anyways because you seem so
So
interested.
excited.
Yes.
So what kind? You mean there's different kinds of fire? I mean, I guess there's ice fire and.
Dragons can use ice.
Yeah.
They can do cold, poison, lightning.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it sounds like he's probably.
Now red would be
He's probably a
fire.
firefighter.
but-
Yeah.
Maybe
All right,
his
roll a nature
scales
check if
died.
you'd like.
Natural 20.
You know all about red dragons.
Yeah, he has fire breath.
Okay.
He appears to be an ancient red dragon.
Ancient.
Very old, very, fat, but old, and very powerful. Very powerful.
But like, could he fit through the mouth of this cave he's in?
Yes.
Really? Okay. I thought he was so fat the cave mouth would be short.
This gets a
He's
little
fat,
more
he's not
difficult.
stupid.
He's fat, yeah.
Well, he could have just been in there all so long he did forgot that. Oh, yeah.
No, dragons
Well-
are.
They never forget. Unlike
It's
elephants.
smart.
Just for good measure, since it has no outward appearance while I do it, I'm going to use 7 psychic points and give myself immunity to fire.
Okay.
Just to be good.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Just in case he changes his mind. Well, thanks.
So, who are you? Where do you come from?
I woke up in a crypt. Apparently, somehow.
He's lucky.
I'm
I'm
lucky.
Chucky. Oh, no,
Lucky
Chuck.
Hubbard.
Anyway.
Tori, I'm a elf.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. He stares at you most of all. He's like, you're the most interesting of all.
Well, that's because I'm tallest.
No, there's something else about you.
I'm smartest.
We'll see about that. So,
He's bald too. Sure, right.
I heard you captured Droki.
Captured, flattened, one or the other.
Did
It
you
was
happen
optional.
to find an egg while you were down there?
No, I don't believe we saw an egg.
No, they didn't serve any omelets.
And they didn't.
Really? Holding back.
And they didn't. We don't even know how we got out.
We were teleported out,
Yeah, some sort of a machine.
Yeah, we had.
so we don't even know where we were held.
Well, you see,
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
We had that.
my wife left me for a younger dragon with a bigger hoard and a smaller belly. Taps it over the
A bigger horde. Huh?
However,
It's just
she
a
left
measure
me
of your
with
success.
She left me with one good thing: a son.
Ah.
Unfortunately, that stupid Darrow stole the egg before it hatched. And unfortunately, I can't go in there myself, A, because it's too small for me, and B, it would cause a war, and the Durgar don't want a war. They have laws against that. However, if I were to, he picks up a bunch of platinum pieces, pay you for getting my egg back to me. I know you just escaped there, however, should be easier to get in without their leader, right?
Well, do we have a way to find the egg? That's the question.
Yeah.
Do you have a picture of it? Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's a large red
Can
dragon
we
egg.
scry for it?
Why would we need to pay you when, or you have pay us when just doing you a kind favor would be payment?
Honestly, I'd have my people do it, but I don't trust them either. They were supposed to guard it. Either they are very stupid, or they're in on it, so I need people who are outside of my Keepers of the Flame to do it for me.
Well, to show that we're trustworthy, does everyone agree that we would like to do this? for the
Oh, I'm
family?
always ready to help.
Do you have?
It's literally my personality
To
trait.
show
I'm
that
ready
we,
to help.
we are trustworthy, we will take payment after we retrieve the egg.
do you have any equipment
I think
that
it's
might
expected.
help? For example, my
Yeah.
friend here would gladly benefit from some heavier armor to
That's
keep him
true.
safe.
Yes. Yes.
Well, sturdier armor, not just plain heavy.
Sturdy,
Hopefully
yeah.
a little
Weigh him
more.
down.
Yeah, right.
Unfortunately, it's like 1,500
He
gold.
sifts through some of his equipment
Yeah.
and pulls out 2 potions.
Oh,
Two portion.
Potions.
he has equipment, huh? Okay.
Well, I mean, he has, among all the gold and other jewels and fine things, he has what appears to be a potion of flying and a potion of supreme healing.
Well, I can already fly.
Yeah, but you need the
Pretty
healing.
willing.
But it's healing, yeah.
Flying?
You can have both. I have a flying spell actually.
Yeah.
And I can fly as well.
I don't.
She doesn't fly though. So she can use a flying book.
Flying.
Okay.
Okay.
And the healing, at the moment, I could probably use that.
And if I go down, you can choke it down my throat. So
Yeah. Will it regrow his limbs? Oh, anyway.
Oh,
not that good.
Like, well, supreme healing.
Yeah, well,
Hey, who knows?
He also
Um,
hands each of you special red badges. This indicates that you are part of the Keepers of the Flame,
Huh. Ooh.
and gives you special access throughout the Gracklstew.
So you mean that?
would it permit us to own guns?
No.
Oh well, I
You
don't
are
know.
not Duergar.
Well, no.
But it'll
Even I can't own a gun.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Seriously?
God.
I'm a dragon and I can't own a gun because I'm not a Duergar.
You should.
I don't.
I figured
You
you
should talk
don't have
about
a,
that.
I don't need a gun, I have fire breath.
You don't have a trigger finger. Oh, I know.
I just burn them all. However, they feed me, and I feed them their fire. So
Okay.
it works out.
Okay.
Also, if the keepers have a particular task for you to do, now that I've initiated you in their group, go ahead and do it, but first tell me what it is. And if there are any results, give them to me first. You can be my eyes and ears for the group that I no longer trust.
Okay. I guess we'll head on out.
Glad to serve you, sir.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Now be gone.
We still have to figure out how to get into the caves.
Yeah.
You were nearby it, actually.
We were nearby. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we were teleported out.
Yeah.
We have to find the entrance to.
Entrance.
I mean, the area you were in, approaching, trying to find Droki,
Yeah. Yeah, we're nearby, right.
yeah, you were close to it
There
there.
was another entrance in that area. That had we not been ambushed,
Yeah.
we might have
Oh,
found.
which we found.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to go back
Yeah.
to the caves and talk to the stone giants?
Hmm.
You can do that while you're out.
Yeah, we better do that because we have to get them back there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
head.
moth's head and all the body stuff.
Right.
And the list.
So you get
We
there.
got 3 viewers right now.
All right.
Cool. Okay.
Hi, viewers. You can say something in chat. I have it open right now.
Yes, I'm unable to look at it myself, but you know.
That's alright.
Yeah.
I'm going to die soon anyway, so I'll look at the chat.
So
You might what?
I'll probably die
Oh,
soon. It keeps happening. I don't know why.
the stone keeper, Hagram, still standing there waiting for you because he's a stone giant. What else do you have better to do? Sees, oh, you have returned with hope,
Yes.
with a
Yes.
cure. I hope.
Well, we've got
No, we got
something to provide a cure, I guess.
It
So
was
he sees-
it was Duro.
Of course, the Darrow.
Darrow too. Yeah, them too.
Darrow.
Darrow. I don't know why it's Darrow.
I don't
I'm
know.
sorry.
Darrow either, but, you know.
Ah.
So he
Okay.
takes the head, he takes the notes because he sees the ritual that they looked at. It's like, do you want these notes back? Because honestly, I don't think you're going to perform this ritual. I hope you don't.
No. No. I think we
They should be
just-
destroyed.
I think we should destroy the notes.
Well,
We
But
will
the two-headed
destroy-
it
stuff.
may be good to keep them to later investigate ways to stop them from ever happening again.
Well.
As long as you don't use them yourselves.
We have no purpose.
Knowledge
for
is
that.
not bad. It's how you apply it.
Oh, here's also some stuff like a
know,
piece of
clippings and
stuff
stuff, yeah,
that
yeah.
from your people.
A
Hair.
voodoo,
Yeah.
a voodoo ritual.
Yeah.
Yes, we can use this to reverse the process.
Well, very good.
Reversal polarity of the neutron spell.
But don't cross the stream. Okay.
Surface dwellers are strange. She just walks away.
Do we get anything for that?
You already got the stone speaker crystals on.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So now we go back
Thank
to
you.
Now you're going back to the tunnels.
back to the tunnels. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did we find a car? Ever?
As we
Oh yeah,
talked
the
about.
Ark is parked just outside of where you
Okay.
were.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Okay.
So obviously
Ark.
it's not going to be able to fit into the tunnels, but
No.
Before we make any raids on the tunnels, we should plan some things. And
Yes.
also, all that new equipment that may become helpful.
Yes.
I want to use the borrow lore thing, which I've been very good with not using in torturing your campaign.
okay.
As an action, name one specific location in your mind. You learn a summary of the important lore regarding that place. At the DM's option, you also learn up to 3 secrets about it, such as locations of traps, passwords, or where a treasure is hidden within it.
Mm.
And I want to use it on that nice secret layer of the Darrow.
Okay. Sure. The tunnels. There are multiple entrances. They're called the Whirlstone tunnels, the place where they live. There's an entrance where you were, beneath a whole bunch of refuse and stuff, but it appears to be the main entrance to this place.
Okay.
Where you were. You were actually
Okay.
like, you were actually right here, number 12.
Hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm. There's an area up to the northeast. The northeast topmost point is the one that has the egg.
Okay.
So you travel in that direction, you'll know where to find the egg.
Hmm.
There's an area of fungus, living fungus, that if someone still had a stool with them. Did anyone save the little fungus?
Oh.
No, I think he went
No.
overboard.
Yeah, he died with the rest of the group.
Okay, so
The stool got flushed.
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay.
So you're not gonna threaten him with no, strike it down.
Too late. He already used it.
Yeah.
I'm
Did
sorry.
you use your inspiration?
No.
All right,
Ah,
we're gonna
okay.
pause the stream for a little bit.